Yes. So in the yesterday's class, we have finished regarding matter. Okay. So I'll be sending the notes. Yesterday, I have sent the notes of fourth lesson, that is clothes. Okay. So starting, how will you write? We'll be writing the date. Okay. Title. Along with that, the difficult words.
Send the first lesson and ma'am.
Yes.
Wool.
Very good. It is wool. Okay. We wear woolen clothes in dash. Summer, rain,
Winter.
winter. Okay. Synthetic fibers are obtained from plants, obtained from animals, or they are man-made. Yes. Yeah. Dhanush? Yeah, Dhanush, tell me. Synthetic fibers are? Yes. Okay.
Man-made.
So tell me, children.
Man-made.
Yes. Okay. We should wear black clothes in summer. Yes. Tell me.
And can I tell?
Yes, Anand. What's the name?
Because of mosquito will bite us.
Yes. Okay. For the protection from insects, mosquitoes. Okay. We have to wear full sleeved shirts and trousers. Okay. Yesterday's part, I have sent the give reasons. Okay, children. Apart from that, if you have any other ideas, you are welcome to answer those. Okay. Not restricted to answer only one type. Think something different. Okay, but it should be related to the question. Okay. Yes. Gumte, 1 minute. We wear raincoat when we go out during rainy season. Who will give me the answer? Give reason for we wear raincoat when we go out during the rainy season. Yes. Dhanush? Yes. Okay. Huh.
Then can I tell?
Yes.
Then
Children? Yes. Raincoat
And
is
raincoat will protect.
yes. Raincoats are made up of waterproof material and they will keep us dry. Okay, in the rainy season. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, umbrellas also. Correct. Children, can you list any 5 natural fibers? Aditya? List any 5 natural fibers. Yes. See, yeah, when I'm asking you fibers, okay, you will have to tell me regarding only fibers, not the sources. Okay, now if you are getting wool from sheep, don't tell sheep, okay, camel, not those things. You will have to tell me only the fiber names. That is cotton, jute, linen, wool, silk. Yeah. Yes. 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 Children, Yes.
Ma'am, cotton
Next
wool.
question. Very good, children. Next question.
Silk.
Yeah. Next question I'll ask. We put dash or dried dash leaves to store woolen clothes. What are the two things we use to store woolen clothes? Very good. It is mothballs and dried neem leaves. Okay? Yes, children. And we dress according to dash of a place.
Weather. Weather.
Yes, weather. Okay? Very good. Next one. Yes. Children, tell me what are the advantages of synthetic clothes? What are the advantages of synthetic clothes? Huh?
They can catch fire. Ma'am,
No. See, if you are saying they catch fire easily, yes. See, children, 1 minute. If you are telling it is catching fire easily, that will be disadvantage. Okay? I'm asking you what are the advantages of synthetic clothes. Synthetic clothes, yes, children, they do not absorb water. Yes, okay. Synthetic fiber, yes, synthetic fiber, they are very strong, okay, and they will last for many, yes, okay, they last for longer time, and yeah, they will dry very quickly, children. They will not absorb water too much, because of which they will dry very sooner, okay, and they do not need ironing, okay. Cotton clothes compulsory we need to iron them. If you don't iron and wear, they don't look good on us. Okay. But what about synthetic clothes? Synthetic clothes, if you wash and put it under the sunlight, okay, it will get soon dried up and we need not to iron them. Yes. Okay. So these are the advantages. Children by mistake also do not write they catch fire easily. That will be disadvantage. Yes. Okay. Disadvantage means what? Which is not useful. Okay. Which will cause harm to us. That is disadvantage. Okay. Next. Children, here in fourth lesson, do a small activity. Take a small scrapbook. Okay, scrapbook means what? Any of your book which is not in use. Okay, you can make a small project type. Go nearest to your tailor. Okay, go nearest to your tailor and find different types of small pieces of clothes. Even in your home, if you're finding any of the clothes, okay, which are of different material, different fibers, okay, rather than going to any of the tailor, what you can do in your home only, if you're finding any of the different types of clothes, old clothes, you can take small pieces of them and down you can write their names. Okay, a small activity, you can keep it in your home only. A book, okay, in that you can stick small different types of clothes, okay, and down you can write their names. It is for your understanding, children. Okay, as you grow older you can have that record in your home. Okay, seeing that yes, I have done this small project in my 4th standard. Gumte, stick different types of clothes. Whatever type of material you get, ask the Gumte mute. You can make a small project like take the different types of pieces of cloth, okay, and down you can mention their names, okay, different fiber names. Okay, children, this is a small project, you can do it at your home. Okay, so this was regarding clothes. Children, tell me, what did we study in the lesson matter? When the word matter comes, we will have to define regarding matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Okay, in whichever standard you study regarding matter, the definition will remain the same. So you have to understand what is the matter. Okay, so matter we have underlined, that is anything that has mass and it should occupy space. Okay, next, children, tell me, what is the process known as for the conversion of solid into liquid? Kamble, answer.
Melting.
Yes, it is melting or heating. Okay, yes. What is the process known as for the conversion of gas into liquid?
Cooling.
Yes, it is cooling. Okay. What is the process known as for the conversion of liquid into gas? Gumte, answer. Conversion of liquid into gas. Gumte is there. Is evaporation. Okay. Process of conversion of liquid into gas. Okay. If you have kept water to boil on the gas stove, okay, water starts boiling and you can find the water vapors. This process of conversion of liquid into gas, that is a water vapor, is known as evaporation. Okay. Next, gas into liquid. What is the process known as?
Cooling.
Yes, it is cooling. Yes, Dhanush?
Condensation.
Yes, condensation. Yes, very good. It is condensation or even cooling. Okay? Yes. What is the process known as for the conversion of liquid into solid? Yes, it is freezing. Okay? Water, yeah, water, you are keeping it in an ice tray. Okay? And you will be placing it in refrigeration, that is in a freezer. Okay? So this process is known as freezing. Okay? So yesterday, children, we had done a small activity regarding lemonade, lemon juice. Okay? Which was the solute used to make a lemonade? Solute? Huh.
And sugar. Salt.
Yes. Yes. So sugar, yeah. Sugar and salt. Yes. Sugar and salt will act as a solute. Okay. Water is known as solvent. Okay. And water, it has given a unique name, that is universal solvent. We call it universal solvent because it can dissolve more number of solutes. Okay. Children, tell me. Yes. Children, tell me which gas is dissolved in aerated drinks. Very good. Yes. So, carbon dioxide gas, it is dissolved in an liquid, okay, to make aerated drinks. Okay. Yes. If the cap is left open, okay, aerated drinks, if the cap has been left open, how is the taste, children? Is it the same? Yes, it is. Yeah, the taste is not that good. Okay, it becomes completely flat. Okay, yes. Yeah. Children, tell me, for the aquatic animals, how is it possible to live in an water? Which gas is dissolved in water?
Oxygen.
Very good. Not carbon dioxide. It is oxygen. Okay. Oxygen is dissolved in water. Yes. And that is why aquatic life is possible in for the animals. Aquatic animals and aquatic plants. Okay. Yes. Children, tell me, how will you define a salute? How will you define a salute? Salute. Yes. Salute is a substance. Yes. Solute is a substance that dissolves in an liquid. Okay. Yes. For example, if you take sugar solution, sugar is a solute since it will dissolve in water. Okay. Next, what is a solvent? How will you define solvent, children? Huh?
Liquid is the solvent.
Liquid is a solvent in which solute will be dissolved. Okay? Is it clear? Tigri, yes. What are you doing? Tell me which matter can flow? Liquids. Yes. So the matter which can flow easily is liquids. Very good. The matter which has fixed shape and size. What is that matter called? Very good. Yes. So it is solids. Yeah. The matter which can occupy all the available space. Yes. Gases. Okay. Yes. Very good. Yes, children. Can you name some of the examples of gases? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Dhanush, tell. Yes. Yes. Okay. So it is oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, nitrogen. Okay. All the gases. Okay. These are the examples for gases. Children, give me examples for liquids. Yes. Yes. Water, milk, juice, petrol, diesel, kerosene. Okay. Juices, oil. Okay. Yeah. Which will flow. Okay. Which have the ability to flow are known as liquids. Okay. Yes. So children, you are being surrounded with all the three types of matter. Okay. So tell me, children, nearby what solid things can you see? Examples of solids? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Correct. Okay. Yes. So children, the next lesson, that is the fifth lesson that we have covered yesterday, matter, you will be writing all the difficult words. Okay. Put the date and write the heading as lesson 5, matter, solid, liquid and gas. Okay. And next you will be writing all the difficult words. Yes. Next you will be writing word bank, answer in brief. Yes, in your science notebook only. Once you finish lesson 4, that is clothes, next you will be continuing with lesson 5. Okay. After that I will be sending, in 2 days I will be sending regarding, you have to read the textbook and answer the questions. Okay. Without reading textbook, it is not possible to answer the questions. We have discussed regarding the revision. It was like 4th and 5th lesson. Okay. In 4th lesson, a small activity as I told you. that you will be pasting the materials, the fabric, whatever you will be getting. Okay, maintain a book. Okay, in that book you can just paste all the fabric that are available in your home. Okay, down you'll be just writing 2 lines regarding that, its name, okay, and from where it is been obtained. Okay, whether it is synthetic or it is natural, you'll be mentioning it.